Last time we built this amazing bioethanol plant and received a message from space, so today we're going to be building our first rocket and colonizing the moon. But before getting into rocketry, we did a stream! I got that pathway made that I wanted, and we even did all the terraforming in the world. I built this filling machine for our filling tanks and fueling tanks, so no more DJojo the Grumpy, and I added not one, but 2 layers of bamboo to our bioethanol production. And we're now sitting on more than enough to make it to space, as well as this cute little indicator I made. So make sure to check out the stream in the Create Mechanized VODs playlist and get a peek at my IRL face. So what do we need to get into space? Because we're going today. Well, it starts off with chromatic compound, and that means ender pearls. Now my sword has looting on it. This hat has luck on it, I think. And this leprechaun hat also gives me looting. And now I'm the double hat bits bandit. All that combined should equal a ton of ender pearls. It looks like we have a warped forest over here, and that has a ton of endermen. You know, I never checked this structure out. Hold on, let's get distracted.
Nice shot.
Okay, alright. Alright, we're gonna go to the fortress area and kill the enderman. It's not that I'm scared, I'm just busy. And as expected, enderman. Awesome. Little over 32 should make more than enough Enderium. It does help that you get 2 per craft. In fact, I think I'll just do 32 and we'll save 12, cause there might be an Ender Dragon fight in our future. In fact, there's 100% an Ender Dragon fight in our future. Oh shoot, we're also out of diamonds. I can go the charcoal route to get some more though. Who doesn't love diamond farms? I'll have to make it an automatic process at some point though.
Nice shot.
I just threw one of the, dang it. All right, take 1 out of the backup. Hopefully 11's enough. Anyways, for some reason it's diamonds, ender pearls, and lead, but that's the magic blend that makes Enderium. But there we go, a stack of Enderium. Now, in order to turn that Enderium into chromatic compound, we need a delicious induction smelter, which actually is not too bad at all. Just a machine frame, and then I think a little bit of Invar. Ooh, a little bit more than we have. Pretty sure that's just nickel and iron. And nickel and iron it is. Ta-da! So powdered obsidian, Enderium, and glowstone makes chromatic compound very slowly. Thankfully, components do work in this thing. So we can install that. It'll increase the buffer and the speed. And I believe something called a flux linkage amplifier. This will buff how fast it runs. So this should buff this to like super speed. Oh, they don't stack. They do stack. What? Why doesn't it stack though? Well, I guess I'm taking them out manually. Nope, I'm too bored. I'm just gonna do this. Sorry, energetic infuser, you're out of here. Okay, it was a bit of a process, but we have a stack of this chromatic stuff. Whoop, there we go, that's a quest. A stack should last us long enough, but we're gonna want access to more ender pearls and the void. So I think it's time to put these 11 ender pearls to use. I also think it's high time we geared up for a fight. Full prot 4 in create mod style. Let me get this hat off. Full prot 4 in create mod style. And in create mod fashion, I think I know how we're gonna be defeating this guy. That wasn't right. Ahem. Oh yes, everyone's defeated the dragon with bow and arrow, but who's defeated the dragon with carrots? Probably lots of people. But today I add myself to that list. With full power and a carrot of the golden variety, the potato cannon does a staggering, it didn't show me how much damage it did. Well, it does a ton of damage, okay? I also actually probably want to make a copper back tank instead of durability for this guy. If you don't know, a potato cannon can use the back tank pressure instead of durability. Might not be as good as our brass exoskeleton, but it will give us some armor. This is the face of a man ready to kill with carrots. And in order to make our journey a little bit easier, I think I'm gonna bring back an old friend. Oh, how I've missed you, my biplane. I promise I won't violently explode you again. And we may as well craft up some upgrades for it. Zoop. I think we can use lava as fuel, so that's just what we're gonna do. And I think this is everything we need. Also, I have extra fuel, chromatic compound, and blocks. I don't want to have to come back here. Which way are we going? That way, due south. Let's fuel this guy up. That should be plenty. And the journey begins. Oh yeah, these upgrades make me fast. I think we're looking right about here for our fortress. Oh, okay, I thought I blew up my plane. Oh my god, creepers. I'm now remembering I forgot torches. Oh, but I was right on top of it. And then I looked for the portal for a really long time. I've been down here for 20 minutes. Wait a minute. Do you hear that? Lava, hold on. I have actually been down here for so long. Lava? Oh, found it. I found it. Found the portal room. Okay, it's above me. Boop. This is our first step towards saving Carl and the moon. Here we go! Back tank on, let's do this. Ah, that's not the direction I wanted to go in. Why have I died here? I don't recall I've ever been to the end. I'm not on my thumbnail world. Must have been a pink sheep. Alrighty, we have our potato cannon in hand, and I'm gonna be honest, I think I could kill the Ender Dragon without breaking a single crystal. But just look at the damage these carrots do. Like, that's crazy. It's a huge amount of damage. I cannot aim with this thing. I do hope I brought enough carrots for this nonsense, because I will say killing her without any of the crystal breaks is a little hard, because she's a bit movie. She moves around a bit more than I'd like her to. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Is she immune while perching? Okay. You know, I think I might take out the crystals. This is pretty annoying. Wait, you can hit her while she's perching? Well, in that case, in the name of Carl the Space Duck, I smite thee! And I got a thumbnail screenshot. I will take this dragon egg as a prize and feed it to Carl, because as everybody knows, Carl loves to devour dragons. It's just a pastime of his. But we didn't come here for the egg, did we? Goodbye, chromatic compound. Oh, and hello, Shadow Steel. Boom, 1 stack of Shadow Steel. There we go. This is the good stuff. Ooh, and it floats. And I don't think it would hurt to get a few more Ender Pearls while we're at it. I'll be the first to admit that's a bit much. I got carried away, okay? I was watching a good video. So now that we have Shadow Steel proper, we have a ton of crafting to do. Yeah, rocket ships aren't cheap. And I think I'm gonna start with making a ton of steel. And a good amount of that needs to turn into plates. The nose of the rocket isn't too bad. Just gotta cut that guy, give him a decorative top, boop, grab some rocket fins while we're at it, bust out the rolling mill in order to get iron rods. Turn that guy into a vent. Convert these buckets into steel tanks, more rods, get ourselves an engine frame. Heat engine? Did that wrong, heat engine, thank you. Then we need this tier 1 plating, which requires a ton of bronze and a ton of steel. Bronze looks like copper and tin, which will not be an issue. Good night, dragon egg. Mwah. Back on the grind. Thankfully, the steel blocks can be made out of Dave's building steel, which just requires some iron and coal. Why does it make that sound? Am I painting my iron? What am I, the Alice of engineering? Once you've done that, you can convert it all back into steel ingots and then into... But steel block from mechanism. Does that only work with the Ad Astra recipe? Well, there goes 9 stacks of iron ingots and a stack of coal. I think 21 bronze will be enough for now. Well, that's more than enough steel. I'll keep it to 21 for now, but we'll need more of this stuff later. Here comes tier 1 plating. Where did my Shadow Steel go? Hey, come back here. Suppose you might want to funnel that stuff in there, okay? There we go. Tier 1 plating. Alrighty, one of the big crafts. Then we must cut, little bit of deployer action, and that should be, there we go, engine. All right, halfway through. Grab ourselves a seat for our butt and a bit of glass. The glass is for our eyes, not our butts. Another bit of deploying, and now we have our oxygen loader so we don't suffocate. Let's make sure we have somewhere to launch from. There we go. That's a big boy. Time to drip ourselves out. First, another back tank. Smash that together with Shadow Steel. And now, let's make like a FNAF developer. Steel wool. Boom! And for the helmet, gotta keep these thunder thighs safe. And finally, protect the tootses. And just for good measure, let's get some extra oxygen supply. One more step, the big one. Pretty sure I'm out of these, and out of these, and out of these, and out of these. And by the way, this guy needs this guy, which needs this guy. Who needs this guy? And this recipe is done 3 times. I think it might be time to add a tier 2 to this place. Awesome Tech Incorporated is not responsible for any injury due to falling off the edge. Just a little bit extra rose quartz. I am formally not messing around. It's gorgeous. Time to craft up a bunch more circuits. Oh yeah, that's what I love to see. Alrighty, let's get our logic mechanisms out here. 6 of those. Turn half of them into processors. Thankfully, I bulk crafted this stuff. Easy peasy. Processors go! Beautiful. And you know what? Just for fun, we'll upgrade the circuit like that. Yay! I just realized I forgot the deployers up there. Awesome Tech is also not responsible for missing deployers. Electron tube, control circuit, processor, logic mechanism, gold wire, precision mechanism, configurator. And now, one lone Shadow Steel. Ha! Part 1. Part 2. I'm gonna go feral if this fails. We did it! There we go. The big craft is done. All right, I need to make 2 of these launch pads. There we go. We'll never actually complete this quest, though, because you need rocket fuel for it. And I'm using bioethanol, dang it. I'm not refining no oil. Now we got everything we need. Let's go build a rocket. Oh, there it is. How am I holding this above my head? We have a rocket. We are also going to need this fuel loader for our rocket. In fact, I think we might want to make a second one. And we're going to make another aqueous accumulator. I made the first one on stream because I believe the oxygen loader requires water to function. Obviously a temporary solution, but something like this should work, right? Oh yeah, I need to power this. We can power this through a tank. That does not make a whole lot of oxygen. So I guess never mind on the tank. We're using pumps. Woof, that is slow. Looks like our bioethanol production is going on fire. Oh, holy crap. All right, yeah, we definitely want to get a little bit of that. Not even a dent. So the suit gets filled, and then we can fill these oxygen tanks as well as an excess. There we go, fully oxygenated. I don't really have a proper place to actually launch this from, and I mean, it's not that big, so maybe we just launch from the place that makes it all possible. Never mind, this is not centered. Then I guess a launch from here is fine. We drop our rocket down there. Oh, that's magnificent. My child, it looks just like me. Give it a fuel loader, and then load it with fuel. Although we have everything set up to go to space, I got my spacesuit, my oxygen, my launch pads, my beautiful rocket. Issue is, if I forget anything, which is guaranteed, it's stuck here. The wireless terminal only has a range of 64 blocks. Not infinite, but we can make it infinite. The issue is it requires a beacon. So am I really gonna kill the Wither just because I have ADHD? Absolutely. And although you can craft Wither skeleton skulls, it takes the antiprotonic nuclear synthesizer, which we don't have access to. So it's back to the Nether with us. Oh, 53 for the first skull. Woof. Yeah, number 2. Oh, there it is. Yes, the third skull. Oh my gosh, that took forever. 74. And I don't think I'd say no to some netherite gear for this fight. Oh yeah. Ooh. A. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Ooh. Nice. 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 Sicko. Oh, beautiful. Oh, there we go. All right, burn through literally all of our power. 31 ancient debris, though. That's not bad. I dare say we'll be sufficiently kitted out. I love being able to do this. Best machine. And let's get this ancient debris processed. Oh, I put it in the wrong one. No, 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 no. Ah, a bit of a waste there. Ah, man. That's a sad thing to waste. But a stack in 20 should be fine. Here we go. Oh, it's beautiful. We're going for the back tank setup because we can. Get all this off, put all this on. Oh, we look so sick, but we got to enchant it. Let me turn these goofy effects off too. If I was the Wither, I'd be quaking in my boots. I think we're sufficiently far away. Also, we want to make sure that we've loaded golden carrots, not golden apples into this. In fact, I'll just put that in my offhand. Let's do it. Ha! My guy really wants to eat these carrots. I don't blame him. They look tasty, but I'd like to shoot the Wither, please. Quick inventory reorganization. There we go. Here he comes. I put cement on my axe just for this. Oh my god, look at the damage. Wither, you are nothing. Yeah. You know, I think I know why he's so grumpy. He can't wear boots. Bro has no tootses. But now with our fancy schmancy Wither star, we can make a beacon. Now this needs to be a level 4. I don't remember how big a level 4 has to be, but it's big. And we need to make it somewhere around here, though preferably not under my base. Problem is, I think it has to be within 8 blocks of this. Well, look. Jeez, it's ominous. It's temporary. The moon will give us access to an even better storage solution. So we're gonna have to bear with this. Ew. There's a beacon beam in my house. But that should mean our storage is interdimensional through space and time. Yes. Okay, that's pretty sick. That might even be worth the ugliness. Might. Well, with infinite storage, I think we're ready. Oh, don't I just look adorable in this suit. Ooh, can I enchant this actually? Can I be shiny? Oh, hooray for shininess. I'm gonna put double jump on these boots too. I feel like that'll help us because I don't think we'll be able to wear our jetpack. Now let's hop on over to our rocket. Oh, wow, that's a big double jump. We've got our extra fuel, our extra launch pad, our extra oxygen, our armor just in case. I dare say it's time to go to the moon. Oh, I look so cute in this. This is such a big step. Let's go. Ooh, I love the countdown. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hooray! I love Ad Astra, man. This animation is so cute. I gotta say, I hope I can make a bigger rocket. I think my head's being hit by the side like ding as this thing shakes. And we are about to clear the atmosphere. Whoa, there we go. Look at our solar system. Aren't we a swirly beauty? And we want to go here to Earth because we want to land on the moon. Boop. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I was like, I'm supposed to be in a launch pad. There we go. Okay, now we're getting this big warning because we're kind of crashing. I believe it's hold space. There we go. Hold space so we can kind of slow our descent. Oh, I think I see something in the distance. There we go. Okay. The lunar surface. Nice and easy. Oh, we made it. Okay, now I believe I could break the lander and it turns back into my rocket. Awesome. And as you can see, we have to find this dash and also just do a little bit of sightseeing. So let's take a look for ore. Whee! And then double jump. Whoa, there's a structure here. All right, we'll have to check that out, but I want to see what that is. Oh, it's like an entrance. Oh, wait. They're alien villagers. Okay, cool. Hello. Unemployed. Cheese. Extra pants. Ooh, and dash. There we go. Dash ingots. All right, well, we're working on a limited oxygen supply, and I could help that quite a bit, but we gotta find some dash first. Wait, is that the same village? Wow, that place is big. Cheese ore. Mining for food. Oh, whoa, that's where we came from. That's so pretty. Hey, there it is. Dash. And also a creature of devious nature, I think. Moon ice shard. Oh, I think these can be used for an alternative fuel. Yes, they can. Ah, but it's a bit too expensive. All right, I'm too curious. I gotta check out these weird guys. They look like the villagers. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, oxygen's getting a little bit low, and I have over a stack of dash ore. So I think... Uh-oh. Whoa, hey. Do you run out, dude? Could you stop? As I was saying, I think we should head back home, because with our new dash, I should be able to make a few items that'll make colonizing the moon that much easier. Alright, let's get out of here before any more of these Lunarians keep shooting at me. Why am I over here? Is that just how it works? Like, am I always going to be somewhere random? I'd sure like that not to be the case. Ah, but we made it home. And I think first up, I'm gonna run our raw dash through ore processing. Because if I remember correctly, we need a lot of this stuff. Our next rocket ship takes tier 2 plating, which takes a block of dash each. And tier 2 is of course used in tier 3. So we need dash at our ears. But for now, I've got 20 ingots to work with, 2 of which I'm going to instantaneously turn into plates. Now these guys can be made into an oxygen distributor, which looks a little something like this. I think we give it water, it turns it into oxygen, and we give it power. So do we have to have a whole power setup on the moon? No. You see, we have access to the Flex network now, and I'm pretty sure it all starts by just punching obsidian? No? Obtained by compressing redstone dust with bedrock and obsidian. Oh. Okay, but once we get a flex block, we can make it faster. Well, I'm just gonna dig straight down. There we go, bedrock with no issues. Hold on, can I do multiple at a time? Oh, I can do multiple. Okay, well, that certainly changes it. Ah, I turned it into cobblestone. What happened? I can now make these flux cores, and I'll make a flux block just in case. So I believe a flux plug will take in energy, and a flux point will spit it out. Whoa, that's a fun sound. So if I take the plug and put it here, it will absorb energy. I think we might need a new network. Oh, the Owsums network. Let's call this DJojo. There we go. Okay, I think I could go to network selection and select it. Why won't this guy take in power? Okay, I've just read that it might be that this not being connected to a network is the issue. So I think it's because it needs to actually be trying to charge something, and that's the only time it'll work. So if I grab my Flexamagnet and put it in here, I think that worked. I'm gonna say it worked. So I think with these 4 things, we should be able to terraform the atmosphere. Oh, whoa, we're maxed on bioethanol. And it looks like our dash is done. Hey, and for our dash, we get a little moon globe. Cute! Well, it's back to the moon for us. Hopefully we'll land somewhere near our original launch pad. Oh, I think that's it right there. Nope, that was just a mind block. So it seems like this is where we are gonna land on the moon every single time. I'll go ahead and for now just mark the landing site with some ochrum. Ah, looks like I put my launch pad over here. Okay, cool that shows up on the map. But I think we should start our moon colony somewhere over here. But let's make sure we know how to make this guy work. Oh. That's an issue. So water doesn't quite like being on the moon, does it? Well, I suppose we can still test our flex plug idea. Oh, that totally works, but it only makes 50 things of oxygen, which I don't think is enough to suffuse the environment. Well, it looks like the only way to get water up here is to bring it up in buckets. But I still would like to have a little base of operations up here. I think I kind of want to do like a dome setup. I want to see what these sliding doors look like. Oh, Lord, that's so cool. Whoa, I love that. I'm running low on oxygen, but I think if I right-click that, yes, I will slurp out all the oxygen from it. Oh, this is beginning to look really cool, I think. Here's a question. Can you sleep on the moon? Okay. Oh, you can actually sleep. It's not daytime. Ooh, dome, sweet dome is coming together. Huh. There's like a tree facility in this place. That's cool. Hey, wait a minute. How do they have lava? And what's this? Fuel. Oh, these guys store some rocket fuel on them. Oh, shoot. That's a lunar. No witnesses. I love these little power indicators I made here. Now, that isn't too bad. I think it's cute. I've got that vent on the top. We have all this. What is this called? The dash pillars running up. I love these like power indicator walls I made. So it looks like we're heading back home. Where's my rocket, though? Where's my rocket? What? I literally have footage of me putting my rocket in my storage. Where did this thing go? Well, I think I just have to chalk this up to a bug. I'm running out of time, and I'm not gonna let this kill me. Tier 1 rocket. Where's my fuel loader? Fine, crafting one, okay. Okay, at least we still have our bioethanol. Oh my god, I think we're gonna make it out of this. What happened to my rocket? Well, it doesn't matter. We still burn oxygen in the rocket. We gotta get out of here. Count faster, please. Oh my god, please tell me I make it out of the moon. Oh my god, it is so close. Get me out of this atmosphere. Okay, I think we're gonna have 2.5% oxygen to spare. Oh my god. Where did my actual rocket go? What is wrong with my storage right now? It deleted my rocket. Well, okay then, no more interdimensional rockets for me. Since that was a bug, I'm still gonna use this one that I cheated in. It takes way too long to craft a new one. But now that we're safe, I can whip up some of these portable tanks to store water in. I think I'll just take it up to the elite tier, 128 buckets. There we go, that should hopefully make a lot of oxygen on the surface. Surface of the moon, that is. I'll still fill up these backup tanks though. And as much dash as this is, I think we're gonna need a lot more. So just as quick as we came back, we're going back. We're going back to the dang moon again. Hopefully this elite fluid tank will help us out though. And I guess we want it to be like in front of or behind of the distributor, but I kind of don't want these mechanism pipes visible. I don't really have a good way to generate stress units. Oh wait, maybe I could use these pretty dash pipes. Didn't I make dash fluid pipes? Am I going insane? Where's my stuff? Okay, I'll make more. No, I won't. I'm so glad that we're about to graduate from Tom Simple Storage. Boop and boop. How do these work? Maybe I need an Ad Astra wrench. Alrighty. What? Whoa, that makes a cool sound. So I could set this to extract. And then this guy insert. And then this makes oxygen. Oh, it's bubbly. Wait, oh, my oxygen marker's green. I can breathe. So as long as this remains full, oh my god, it's already used half of itself. What? No. This isn't gonna last any time at all. God, this place is a wasteland.